Now, does anybody know, or at least want to volunteer, why does Hashem hate idol worship so much? Whether it's praying to some guy that died 2,000 years ago, or some statue they bought in Chinatown, why does Hashem hate idol worship? Who wants to volunteer and answer? No? Chavod.
Does it replace everything with nothing?
Replace everything with nothing. Okay, next.
It's fate.
Huh?
It's fate.
Fate?
Fate.
Fate. Okay.
That makes him second.
Okay, next. No? Why does he hate it? He says it's not good, one thing. It's not good, one thing. I agree it's not good. But Hashem says, I consider it disgusting. Like he considers idol worship an abomination. Abomination, it's like disgusting. What's disgusting? You guys ever see like a dead animal on the road? Splattered into 50 pieces after a few cars ran over it. The mind, the whole stomach, the intestines, everything is all over the place. There's blood everywhere, the teeth over here, the tail's over here. You're not really sure what it was. You ever see that? And it smells filthy after a couple of days? That's disgusting, right? That's what Hashem thinks of idol worship. That's what Hashem thinks of Christianity. Why? That it's not good, I agree. That's easy to understand. That it's fake, I agree. That it's replacing HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that's everything with nothing, I agree also. I said it in the lecture, that's where you learn it from. But why does he hate it? No, Chavod, I want an answer.
Because it makes you run around in circles looking for something that's real that you never find.
Hazak. We're in there. We're getting there. We're getting there closer. We're getting closer. No. You guys are on fire today. No? Chavod.
I'll give it a shot, yeah. Because he's actually taking his chosen people, some of them, and pulling them away into worshiping something other than himself.
I like it. No? More. No, from the ladies. No, what do we have? Somebody has something. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give an answer for the women. And then I'm going to give an answer for the men. Imagine this. I had an employee when I was working on Wall Street. I had a lot of employees. And one of my employees, she got into a depression. Got me skin up. Poor lady. She got into a depression. They don't work the same. When somebody's in a depressed, they don't work the same anymore. So even though you're here to work, you feel bad for people. So I asked her, what's wrong? And she says, I can't get over it. So what? What happened? She said, oh, my husband, he left me. I said, yeah, but you were complaining about him for a long time. So you left, it's a good thing, no? You should be celebrating. She goes, yeah, but I can't get over it. I said, well, what's the problem? She says, I don't understand how he can leave me for her. I said, well, what's wrong with her? Let's talk, we're talking already, let's talk. What's wrong with her? She says, first of all, she's 3 times my size, not in a good way. First of all, she's not exactly a supermodel. Second of all, she's missing a leg. She has one leg. Shtabach Shemo. She's missing a leg. Third, she has a skin problem that you're not really sure what kind of species she is exactly. You're not really sure. Maybe she's from the ocean. Maybe she's from the Amazon. We're not really sure. Last but not least, if this is not enough, she has one eye. One eye, one leg, skin problem, ishtabach shemo, and she's as big as an elephant. Now, my employee was a normal, decent-looking woman. I said to myself, you know what? You're right. You're right. I would be hurt too. I wouldn't be able to get over it either. If he left her for some supermodel, that's understandable. It's logical. This, that. Got it. If you're taking, maybe a little, sandwich with some pastrami on it, you replace it with a steak. Okay, we got it. Everybody understands that. But you take the steak, you throw it in the garbage to replace it with some filth that you found in the garbage pail. It doesn't make any sense. She says, I can't get over it. Imagine, Rabotai, you work your whole life to find a good woman. You work really hard to make a little bit of money. You buy her the house that she wants. You put all the things in there that she wants. You buy her the jewelry that she wants. You answer every question that she wants the way that she wants. Even if you disagree, you pretend like you agree. And one day, you come home and you see some guy that came out of the garbage pail replaced you. Some homeless guy, he has one eye, one leg, he doesn't speak because he doesn't speak the language, and he doesn't even have the ability to speak either. But she says, honey, I'm sorry, I'm leaving you. For who? For this guy. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's very easy to get into a very, very depressed state of mind after you see that she left you for that. It's very easy to get into a depressed state of mind after you see that he left you for that. Why? If he left you for somebody that just came out of the garbage pail, what does that make you feel like? I must be worse. I must be worse than her. Listen, everybody else agrees that she shouldn't even be considered a human being. Everybody else agrees she may be considered a new species we put on Discovery Channel. But he left me for her. So what am I? What am I after all? If he left me for her, I think I'm good looking. I think I'm a decent human being. I think I'm smart. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You see, Rabotai Yekarim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is telling us, I hate idolatry. I find it disgusting. Not because the idol is going to talk back to you. Not because the idol can do anything to challenge HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But in essence, what it does is a combination of all of your answers. Aside from making the person chase his tail this whole life, looking for the truth with an impossibility of finding it, aside from being something that could lead Jews astray, aside from everything else where you're replacing everything with nothing, in essence, you're putting Hashem in a position of something worse than filth. When somebody worships an idol, whether it be Jesus or some rabbi that died, or it's a Buddha statue, or it's anything but God, God says, you just replace me with filth. And that's not a good look. Does everybody agree with God's perspective of it? That it's not so nice to worship an idol?